Right then, good evening, people. Thanks ever so much for dropping in, as always. Thanks for the fill and all of that, and yeah, pretty excited to break this box. To be fair, I think I have a feeling that John broke the first box. So yeah, I've just got to update the mini three, winners. I was doing around that mid putting little one to bed, so I do apologise for not doing that sooner. So just bear with. We'll just get that all updated so I can do the team run through once we've got most people in here. So bear with 1 second. Here we go. Right. So, but yeah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's enjoying this slight break in this horrible, oppressive hot weather. I say horrible. I mean, I do like sunshine and stuff like that, but it's we've obviously having the baby. We are obviously trying to keep things nice and cool. Well, I'll say cool, but nice and temperate. So obviously we are obviously need to try and keep temperature down. And we can't, at the moment we're struggling to keep the even on a day like today with the windows open and stuff like that. The house is so hot. Obviously the bricks and building or whatever it is. It's obviously so hot that we just can't get we can't really get the temperature below about 23 degrees or something like that. So even overnight downstairs and upstairs, it's hovering around about 23 degrees. So like that ambient heat is just something else at the moment. But we'll get through it. A bit frustrated because I did order a small air conditioning unit like 2 days ago and it should have been delivered today and it wasn't. So I have a feeling that they've been inundated and they're behind in deliveries. So hopefully it arrives at the weekend. Otherwise I'll be having to panic buy another one just because the 36 degree heat, if that does happen nearby us, I'm going to be having kittens because our house will probably be over 30 degrees based upon that, and that's just not good for anybody. But yeah, following all the guidelines, keeping the curtains closed, keeping all the curtains closed during the day, and then opening windows once the sun's gone down, and all that malarkey. It's just a little bit bonkers at the moment with the heat and stuff. And I know we've had it before, and it's nice to have a bit of a heat wave, but this year I'm really not enjoying it. Right then, so we've got at least 9 people watching, according to my little readout. We're obviously breaking this Panini Contenders football. I think next break is going to be a single box of Phoenix football hobby again. We'll probably add in like a Contenders blaster or something along those lines to that, just to add a bit of variety. So yeah, we'll probably do that for our next one. That'll more than likely drop tomorrow afternoon. I've got to redo the prices on the original one of those because obviously, as I say, we're making a few better savings on some of the boxes now. So I'll be bringing the team costs in line with our current costs. So that will be slightly cheaper than the other box, as has obviously this Panini Contenders hobby. As I say, 5 autos and obviously all the other usual stuff like rookie tickets. Hopefully we should have a couple of nice parallels and all that kind of stuff. But it's just such a classic set, isn't it? I know some people love Contenders and some people don't. It's certainly not as popular as some of like the more shiny Watsits and everything. But obviously I think it's that iconic Brady rookie, isn't it, that everybody thinks about with Contenders, isn't it? So yeah, it's always that classic rookie ticket autographs that everybody goes mad for. So again, we had a really quick fill on this, a really good response yesterday. I reckon I might have been able to get all. I was literally just running out of time because I needed to go for a run last night when the temperature dipped, and otherwise I might have been able to get all three minis run last night, and I would have broke this last night. But as I say, obviously we've got it all sorted today. Been a busy day though for me, so that's why the minis didn't start till a little bit later than I probably advertised. But such is life. Obviously, things to look out for in the group. I think next week we're going to try dropping a bit of a mixer with a box of Donruss Clearly, another box of Phoenix, and Panini, and we're going to add in there a box of Panini 1. So a little 3-box mixer. The idea being that we're sort of getting close to obviously like the pre-season. People are doing like their fantasy teams and all that kind of stuff. I know, like I took part in our one of a dynasty draft the other day and things like that. So things are starting to ramp up to pre-season, and everything's all getting really exciting. So we're going to do probably put up that mixer break. We are due some Prism 2021 Prism cellos as well. I'm hoping on Monday. It should have been Friday, but hopefully it'll be on Monday now. So we might do sort of like a Prism cello break next week as well. But we'll see how we go with timings, and we'll see how we go with sort of like obviously the weather and stuff like that, because obviously when it gets really, really hot, like Wi-Fi and stuff like that in my house doesn't work that well. We will have another Freebie Friday, so the good old original Freebie Friday. We'll run that. We'll put that up tomorrow. I don't think I've ran the draw for the last one, but again, apologies. It's just I sometimes get behind with that because John posts it, and then I run the random, so sometimes it just gets lost in the fuzz. So I will get that. I'll run last week's, and we'll get the new one up. So do make sure you take part in that. It's always completely free to enter, and John tries to make it a little bit topical as well. So I think we're looking good. We're looking steady at nine people. So I'll do the team run through and we'll get into the box. So, so starting off with the Arizona Cardinals that went to Tom Benfield in that final mini. We got the Atlanta Falcons then that went to Dave Kirkwood in the second mini. We got Baltimore Ravens with Will Lewis. We got the Buffalo Bills with none other than Christopher Barry Bartlett Legg. We got the Carolina Panthers with that man Simon James. He's very, very happy later on as well, because with his little pickup. So he got his PC with the Panthers, but got obviously lucky in one of the minis as well. We got Chicago Bears with Matthew Hawker, obviously another PC collector there. I think quite new to the group as well, so I think probably hasn't broke Contenders with us before. But again, thanks all the same for joining the group and taking part, Matthew. Obviously, we are going to be bang up to date, probably not next week, but the week after, and start breaking the 2022 draft picks stuff. and then we'll be rolling into things like, obviously we've got 2022 Legacy to due, we've got 2022 Luminance due, so everything we're going to try our best to break pretty much every product this year. Probably obviously avoid the proper high end stuff, but we'll see what we can work out. Jack Best has picked up his Cincinnati Bengals. We've got the Cleveland Browns with Jamal Workman. So the Dallas Cowboys with Tom Benfield from mini number 3. The Denver Broncos with Samuel Spriggs. The Detroit Lions with Zach Wild. We've got Green Bay Packers with Dave Kirkwood. The Houston Texans with Luke Kiff. We've got the Colts went in mini number 2 to Aaron Brown. The Jacksonville Jags with none other than Darryl Smith. Then we've got Ben Tanner with his Kansas City Chiefs. Dan James with his Los Angeles Chargers. Nick Smith picked up the LA Rams in the second mini. Robert Marion picked up the Raiders in mini number 1. We've got David Moyes with his Dolphins. Then we've got Nick Smith again with the Vikings from mini number 2. And as I said, Simon James picking up the top team in mini number 1 with the Patriots. We've got Aaron Brown again from mini 3, picked up the Saints. Tom Benfield with his Giants. David Palmer. I have a feeling David PC's the Jets. I know that was the top team, obviously, in the Jets mini, but I have a feeling you might have picked up the Jets a couple of times before from us, David. So all good there, mate. We got Bradley Stokes with the Eagles. James Boyd with his Steelers. Aaron Harney, again, another new breaker with us, picking up the 49ers in the top team in obviously mini 2. We got Paul Hamer with his Seahawks. We got Darryl Smith picked up the second best team in mini number 3 with the Bucks. Aaron Brown again with the Titans. And then we've got Jason Davis, who again is a PC collector of Washington football team, obviously now the Washington Commanders. So nice one, guys. Again, really looking forward to doing this. Such a classic product. Feel free to post comments and all the rest of it. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear and all the rest of it. And that would be obviously fantastic. But we've got no more messages from anybody, so we are up to date, so we can happily get going with the break. So nice one, guys. As I say, yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff on its way. I think the next 2021 product that we will probably be breaking in terms of new products is Panini, the Chronicles, 2021 Chronicles. If anybody hasn't seen a box break of Chronicles this year, do go and check it out with all of the top quarterbacks that are in obviously this year's draft and product. This year's Chronicles is absolutely stacked from what I've seen. It's just I have not seen a bad box so far, but do check that out. We will be doing obviously the draft picks Chronicles for 2022. That's going to probably be cheap enough to be able to do a couple of like 2-box PYTs and maybe do either a couple of random teams or a 2-box random team. I think we're getting 4 boxes of that. So there you go. Welcome, Aaron. How you going, mate? Yeah, let's go. I know I did see that. When I saw you in the mini, I was like thinking you're going to be going for the Cowboys, as obviously as well as the Jets, and I was like, I just thought if you don't get the Cowboys, you're going to be so gutty because they were, I think, like 11 quid as opposed to the 14 or what, 13 for the 2 spots in the mini. So sorry about that, mate. But sometimes it's you at least you did get in, and you've got quite a few teams in the break. So let's stay positive and let's see what we get. But I know if a Micah Parsons comes out, you're going to be really upset. So, but yeah, we'll do our best for everybody anyway. So let's get going, guys. I'll just move the mouse off to the side. So here we go. Yeah, as we know, find 5 autographs per box on average. Now, don't be surprised if we see points. Don't be surprised if we see a redemption or whatever. But yeah, we hopefully will walk away with 5 autographs at the end. They do. There you go. Yeah, we do tend to. We should have at least 1 on-card autograph per box. Which is nice. Hopefully it'll be a nice rookie ticket for somebody. And then we've got obviously 1 parallel, and then we've got the 18 inserts as well. Obviously everybody always goes on the iconic sort of cracked ice that's always associated to Panini Contenders. I think they're numbered out at 22 this year. So we'll obviously keep our eyes open for that. Yeah, Ian Book. Yeah, would be nice. I'm not sure if Derrick Henry autos are in this. They're in a lot of products, in fairness. I will just have a look on the on our group break checklists very quickly, just because I'm curious myself. Now, I know I was going after my Colts. I say my Colts. The Colts in where are we? Let's find Contenders. Panini Contenders. Where are you? There you go. Just going to have a quick look. It is obviously always a really good. There's the cheat sheet. So in the Titans, I can tell you. The Titans have got Caleb Farley, Cameron Batson, Des Fitzpatrick, Dylan Radnuts, Elijah Malden, Mekhi Sargent, Racy McMath, Rashad Weaver as the rookie ticket autos, but they've also got AJ Brown, Anthony Fursker, Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, and Warren Moon as the other autos. So they've actually got one of the biggest autograph sort of checklists there for the Colts. Let's check that. We've got now. So with the Colts, you've got rookies as Ashton Dunlin, Dayo Adeyingbo, Kwity Paye, Kylan Granson, Mike Strachan, Sam Erlinger, and then the vets are Andrew Luck, Frank Reich, Michael Pittman Jr., Peyton Manning, and Quentin Nelson. So there's some good ones there for you, mate. So as I say, they're not bad teams by any stretch of the imagination, because obviously with this being full contenders, they do get a lot of the like legends and vets normally involved with the autographs. So here we go, and as I say, it's 6 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. So we will check that we have the full 18 packs in just a moment. There's the empty box, everybody. Yeah, I just like I enjoyed the story of Kwity Paye. So because I wasn't going to be able to afford the Bears and the Bucks this year, I went after. I think I've said it before. I was going after vets from like Peyton Manning from the Colts, but also Kwity Paye, Sam Erlinger. As a QB auto, not a bad thing to pick up. And then I was looking for Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf from the Seahawks, and then I was picking up the Titans for Derrick Henry and some of his ones as well. So yeah, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go. And then we've got, should have 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, guys, so here we go. Again, good luck to everybody. Hopefully, everybody gets some nice cards. And let's get going. Yeah, staying steady with a solid 9 people watching us as a minimum. I think it only shows the Facebook views. I don't think it shows anybody who's watching on YouTube or on the business page. But empty pack, guys. And we are starting with the Jags with James Robinson. We got JJ Watt for the Cardinals. We got Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. And then we've got second-year Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And we do have an autograph there. And we've got they've got these blooming annoying round numbers, haven't they? So our first auto is for the Chargers. I can say that, and it isn't the on-card one, but it is a rookie ticket of a Larry Roundtree III, guys. So there you go. There's the Joe Burrow. And then we've got obviously the final card there, which is a Nico Collins for the Texans and Amari Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. So that's going to be, I think, a random between Luke and Dave. So I'll pop that to one side, and I'll do if we get. I think we'll get another couple of those round numbers. So I will random all those at the end and. Decide on where they're going. So that's first auto off to the Chargers. I think is it Dan James who's got the Chargers? So there you go. Right. So the round numbers I'll keep off to the right and sort that random at the end. What I'll probably do is like do a top and bottom. If we get more than one, I'll do a top and a bottom random. Just do the one random, and then if it comes up top in that single random, any team that's on the top, it will go to that. And then if it lands up on the bottom, just in case we get quite a few of those round numbers. I'm not too sure how many I'm expecting, but I have a feeling I'll get a couple. Here we go, guys. So first pack, first auto. Hopefully we don't blow through the autos too quickly. Empty pack. I think if I get another one in the next one or two packs, I think what I might do is I might start lining them up and I'll just save them to the end and keep everybody in suspense. So we've got season ticket of Henry Ruggs III for the Raiders. We've got Khalil Mack there for the Bears. We've got Danny Dimes for the Giants. And then we've got Von Miller for the Broncos. And then we've got Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. And then behind that, our insert is a power players for the Cowboys, and it is Tyron Smith. Obviously going with that like kind of almost like a bit of a comic sort of style with this one. Obviously hasn't got the impact of like the kaboom or whatever, but still. So here we go. Power players insert there for the Cowboys. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I think I'll line the autos up and save them to the end. Anyway, but empty pack. I've got to be on the watch out, obviously, for points as well. So I'll be. It looks like the auto is going to be falling in that last but one slot in the pack. So what card number 5? So Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. Got T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marcus May for the Jets. And then we've got a... Yeah, so it was the wrong... Because it was upside down, I was being a bit wary there. Chase Young for Washington. And then we've got a legendary Contenders insert there for the Vikings of Randy Moss. Obviously, that legendary wide receiver. I remember when Randy Moss was playing. It's around about the time when I think me and John were quite. That was when we were like heavily into watching NFL before we'd moved out home and stuff. But yeah, Randy Moss. A fair few years ago now. Okay, guys. Back. So for the Giants, we got Saquon Barkley. For the Lions, we got Jared Goff. For the 49ers, we got Jimmy Garoppolo. And for the Jags, we've got Laviska Shenault Jr. Okay, so we've got one of our autos there. Let's pop that over there. Then we've got Ben Roethlisberger Gladiators insert for the Steelers. So that's going out to you, James. Always know when James is in a break, taking the Steelers. Obviously, before I started doing the breaks with my brother, me and my brother-in-law had a YouTube channel for talking about comics and things, and obviously James was one of our comic book friends on YouTube. So I think you're still. Oops. I think James is still doing all of that. Well, I've completely fell out of love with comics, unfortunately. I think just because I got really heavily back into them during the pandemic, and then just one thing after another, I just got too much of a negative association with comics in general. Bought way too many over the pandemic as well, so it was just a bit of I just stopped enjoying them. Randall Cobb for the Packers, AJ Brown for the Titans, Matty Stafford for the Rams, Tre'Davious White for the Bills, and then we have for the Patriots, we've got Damian Harris for the Patriots. We've got another Gladiators, this time for the Chiefs, and it is a Tony Gonzalez. So again, another legend of the game, Chiefs legend. Yeah, very. I was going to say tight end. So pop that down with the Roethlisberger. Yeah, it's quite exciting. Obviously, looking forward to starting to break the 2022 products. As I say, they're going to be a lot more friendly on the pocket. So hopefully that's good news with all the current circumstances and stuff like that. But Justin Herbert there for the Chargers. We got Mark Andrews for the Ravens. We got Nelson Aguilar for the Patriots, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys, and then we've got Big Ben for the Steelers, and then we have, I think it's a legendary Contenders again, of Brett Favre for the Green Bay Packers. So this insert will go to the Packers. I don't have to do a random with this one. But yeah, I definitely think I'm going to get at least one more of those round 3 numbers, definitely. So I'll pop that up with the Randy Moss. Empty pack. Here we go, guys. So Cooper Kupp for the Rams, Sammy Darnold for the Panthers, Michael Thomas for the Saints, Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. And there we go. It's another auto. So I'll pop that down there. So that's auto number 3. And then again, another legend for the Saints this time. It is Marquise Colston. He's another player. I'm pretty sure that me and John have got a couple of his rookie patches from it's like Sweet Spot or something like that. It's like a really nice like RPA kind of patch. It's not worth a great deal, but I remember the year when when Marquise Colston was a rookie, and he was definitely one of the hot prospects that we were going after. So then we've got Jacoby Myers for the Patriots. Old Zeke from the Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott. We've got Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. David Johnson for the Texans. And then we've got the Derrick Henry season ticket there. Another one this time is going to be for the Vikings, and it is MVP contenders for the Vikings of Kirk Cousins. So again, another legendary QB. The MVP contenders. So another new insert. So obviously the inserts are falling one per pack. Obviously at the back of the pack, and then in that fifth card spot, that's where I've got to be careful for obviously our autos. But we've got 3 so far, so good going. So we've got Drew Lock there for the Broncos, obviously followed by Russell Wilson, obviously of the Seahawks, but now of the Broncos. So that's a fun one. We got JT, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Kyler Murray for the Cards, and then we have upside down Josh Allen for the Bills, and then the insert in this one is a chain movers of Alvin Kamara for the Saints. So that's another cool insert. I do like the chain movers. Pretty cool. Empty pack. So we've got Dalvin Cook there for the Vikings. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Got Jair Alexander for the Packers. And this is our numbered parallel, and it is ironically one of the round numbers. So top is for the Jags and bottom is for the Steelers. So that's going to be an interesting one, but that is a round 1 numbers. It is numbered 45 of 99 and will be obviously randomed at the end. As I say, I think because that one is like obviously like the numbered hit, I will do a separate random for that particular one. But obviously with it being a round 1 numbers as well, with Travis Etienne and Najee Harris, we'll make sure that I do that separately. TJ Watt for the Steelers. On the power players insert. Yeah, that's quite a decent one. Obviously, Travis Etienne was injured this year, but hopefully due to come back in the new season. And obviously, Najee Harris was one of the top pulls. So it's a bit of a harsh random that I'll have to do at the end on that one. But it'll either go to the Jags or the Steelers. So I will ensure that I do that at the end. So we've got empty pack, guys. And here we go. So Stephon Diggs for the Bills. We've got Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. There you go, TB12 for the Bucks. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. And then we've got Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And for, oh gosh, we've got another, we've got a round 2 numbers this time. That's going to go between the Seahawks with Dwayne Eskridge and the Rams with Tutu Atwell. So it's going to be, I'm not sure, I can't remember who got the Rams, but be between Paul and whoever got the Rams. I think were the Rams in one of the minis. You're not wrong, actually. There are quite a few Steelers that keep coming out. So old James, Mr. James will be happy. I'll say Mr. James, Mr. Boyd will be happy. So Nick Chubb for the Browns, Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. We've got Brandon Cooks for the Texans, Julio Jones for the Titans, and then Joey Bosa for the Chargers. And we've got another chain movers at the back. This time it is JJ himself, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Pop him up there with the Alvin Kamara. So we've got still got 2 more autos to find, and we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is, including this pack, we've got 6 packs. So empty pack. So we've got Mike Evans for the Bucks, Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs, old Honey Badger himself, Marquise Brown, Ravens, Adam Thielen, and then we do have another auto there behind the Adam Thielen. Oh, and there you go. That's a nice one for Daryl, if he hasn't got that already. We have got the Rookie of the Year contender, Trevor Lawrence. Not too entirely certain he was properly in the running for Rookie of the Year, but still, it's a decent one to get. If we only get one Rookie of the Year insert in the box, a decent one to get. A nice one for Darryl there. So empty pack. So if it was a Steelers box, we'd have that as that would be a Najee Harris, but we've already got him in a random at the end. So we've got Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Jamison Crowder for the Jets, Devontae Adams for the Packers. We've got Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and Darnell Mooney for the Bears. And behind that, we've got for the 49ers, we've got another Rookie of the Year contenders, this time for the 49ers. And that is Trey Sermon. And again, it's one of those, like, I don't think Trey Lance could, he didn't obviously get too many reps, did he? So I don't think he'd be on the in the Rookie of the Year set. But we've got Trey Sermon anyway for the 49ers. Empty pack, guys. So we've got DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Old George Kittle there for the 49ers. Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. And then we've got Justin Jefferson base for the Vikings. And it looks like we've got another chain movers at the back here. This time for the Chargers. And it is Austin Eckler. Chain mover for the Chargers. Just a couple more packs left, guys. Still a fairly stacked back wall in fairness. So 3 more packs including this one. I always find Contenders interesting because there's no, they don't have like RPAs, empty packs, so they're all quite like efficiently packed. I know they've got the rookie ticket variation jersey things in the blasters and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, Aaron Jones for the Packers, Rob Gronkowski for the Bucks, Allen Robinson II for the Bears, and Kenny Golladay for the Giants. That looks like that's our last auto there, guys. So we haven't been stiffed, which is nice. So we've got 4 autos all to reveal there, and that's a nice one there for the Bucks with a winning ticket for Tom Brady. Lovely jubbly. Oh yeah, also guys, we are getting so we're not too sure how we're going to break them yet, but we are getting a couple of boxes of Contenders Optic. So whether we break those as part of a mixer or as a kind of a, we add like in some blasters or a mega box or something like that, we could add in like, you know, a Prism Mega or a Prism blaster along with like a Contenders blaster, for example, and then do Contenders Optic as a break. We have got Contenders Optic coming again, more than likely not next week, but probably the week after. So do keep your eyes peeled for that. Empty pack. So that will be a busy week with Contenders Optic and 2022 Chronicles draft picks and 2021 Chronicles. So that'll be a busy week the week after next. But Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, Hayden Hurst for the Falcons, Kirk Cousins for the Vikings, Baker touchdown maker for the Browns. We've got Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And then, what's this insert? I can't remember what this insert is. So it's a playoff ticket, and it is Frank Reich for this is for the Bills. So whilst it has like obviously versus the Oilers, it is a Frank Reich, which is obviously a Bills card. So I don't have to do another random there, and obviously, yeah, it is a Bills card, as you can see there. But yeah, we've got so many different types of inserts. We've run out of space, and we've still got 4 autographs to reveal, guys. So and I don't know. I didn't catch which any of what any of them. Where any of them were from either, so I don't actually know what players we've got, so I don't know what order to do them in. So Chris Godwin for the Bucks, we've got Keenan Allen for the Chargers, we've got Corey Davis for the Jets, we've got TJ Hawkinson for the Lions, Nick Bosa for the 49ers. And the last card before we get into the autos is for the Titans. It is an MVP contender. I think Derrick Henry's always an MVP contender, isn't he? He's an absolute monster of a player. But there you go, Derrick Henry for the Titans. So not too bad there. That will go up alongside the Kirk Cousins that we had earlier on. Right then, guys. So, how shall we do that? So, I'm going to grab one of our world famous spaces. They're not as fancy as the ones that John's got. He's got obviously all custom graphics and little. Well, I say custom graphics. He's got his artwork on there. So, right. So, right. I'm going to leave that one because I've just seen the name. So we'll do this one. So I'm going to take away the Lavishka Chenault Jr. Okay, so it is a rookie, and it is for the Rams. So yeah, so the first one was the Larry Roundtree auto for the Chargers. This time we've got the it's going to be a rookie ticket for the Rams, and it is Bobby Brown the third. So he's not one of the more common, like a Jacob Harris or whatever, but for the Rams, it is a Bobby Brown the third. Keep going to knock over the bloody camera. I do apologise. Right, just got to get some more soft sleeves out. So Bobby Brown the third for the Rams. Okay, right. So I'm going to have a sneak peek. Guys. Ooh. So I'm going to go with this one next. So I'm going to take away the Kenny Golladay. Okay. And then this one again, it is a rookie ticket for the Lions this time. So Mr. Zach Wild's picking up an autograph again. I think he picked up an autograph out of our last one. Yeah, so both of those have been sticker autos as well. This is another sticker auto, and it's Levi on Wazuriki rookie ticket, and that's it. I'll tell you, that's not a bad. I kind of like that autograph. It's like a nice bold autograph there. Considering he's got such a long name, though, it looks like it's almost like Kimmy Q or something like that. So I don't know, or is it Levi? I think it's Levi, isn't it? Levi. Yeah, Levi O. That's quite a cool auto. I do like that. Right then, we're going to go over here now. Hope you didn't see that that auto, the final auto that I'm going to do. It's a nice one, but somebody's going to be spitting feathers, I'm afraid. So Adam Thielen on that side. Oh, and this is probably, I don't know, is this one going to be numbered? It might be numbered, this one. So Adam Thielen for the Vikings taken away. And who is this? So you probably just saw the name. It is a rookie for the Texans. And it's a 1 of 1, guys. I did not expect that. Nice hit there for Luke Kiff on the Texans. It's a 1 of 1 Nico Collins Super Bowl ticket. Holy crap. That is a lovely, lovely card. And I can tell you as well, that is on card as well. No sticker on there. And the last auto I thought was going to be the best auto. I know it's Nico Collins, but that is a beauty. When I saw the blue, I wondered, but I wasn't sure whether the 1 of 1s in this were this kind of blue. I'll give Luke a message because I'll happily put that into a 1-touch, and I will happily put this one into a 1-touch as well when I reveal it. Oh, wow. Congrats. I know that's not the Davis Mills that you were looking for, Luke, but that is a lovely card. You can see on card auto, Nico Collins. Lovely, lovely card. Lovely, lovely card. Super Bowl ticket. I've never held one of these before, so that's absolutely fantastic. Congrats there, Luke. Hopefully you'll enjoy that one. That's a lovely card. What a beautiful card. Wow, it's been a while. I was actually wondering if we might pull a one of one anytime soon. I do feel like I need to put that into a one touch. I'm like really like I will message Luke and just make sure, because I know some people prefer, believe it or not, some people prefer top loaded and in a team bag, and then some people prefer the one touch. But I think it all depends on if whether people send stuff for grading or whether they keep stuff in one touches and all the rest of it. Right then, final auto time, and we've got Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. Okay. Amari Cooper. And I thought this was going to be the best auto. It is a rookie ticket. It's not numbered, this one, but as I say, there's going to be one person very upset. It is for the Cowboys, Aaron. And it is a Micah Parsons rookie ticket auto, which is an absolute. It is on the sticker, but oh my god, that is a very fine hit there for Tom Benfield. I know that he is an outside collector of the Cowboys, and one of his friends who he introduced to the group right at the start, when we very first started. I'm not sure whether he hasn't done a break with us for a while, but he is an actual Cowboys fan as well. So I dare say Tom's going to be taunting him with that later on. Well, what I know, I'm so sorry, Aaron. You've learnt your lesson now, mate. Yeah, but if you consistently pick up the Cowboys every time, you're never going to have that issue, are you? So I am so sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry, but that is a fantastic card, and I'm really happy. Obviously, that we've managed to pull that for Tom. Even more over the moon that we've hit that. I mean, that is Nico Collins' is one of one contender rookie autograph. There's not another one of those. Super Bowl ticket. Absolutely can't believe that we've hit that card. I'll do a recap now then, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna like second what you're saying there, Aaron. That's one hell of a box of contenders. So definitely props to our distributor on getting us such an awesome box there. So hopefully that trend continues in the upcoming breaks as well. But that's lovely. I will do the randoms as well right at the end, but we'll recap. We will recap all of this. But I cannot believe how good that box is. I mean, even the inserts were decent. You know, considering you don't get like base rookies as such in this, you get the rookie tickets either as a parallel or as an auto. So absolutely stunning box. And the Tom Brady winning ticket that I'll show in a second is really good. So yeah, the winning ticket was for the Bucks, Tom Brady. I know that's a pretty good hit by itself. Chain movers, Austin Eckler for the Chargers, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings chain movers, Alvin Kamara chain movers for the Saints, Derrick Henry MVP contenders, Kirk Cousins MVP contenders, Gladiators Tony Gonzalez for the Chiefs, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. We got the playoff ticket there of Frank Reich. Reich, maybe. We've got the Rookie of the Year for Trey Sermon. And then we did have one of the top QBs turn up, at least, with Trevor Lawrence. Can't believe we didn't get a Mac, Fields, Zach Wilson. It was one of those. He's one of those sets, though, contenders. If you do get lucky and get, one of those like top hits, it's always good. But Trevor Lawrence, Rookie of the Year. Legendary contenders. We've got Brett Favre. We've got legendary contenders Randy Moss. And we've got power players TJ Watt, Marquise Colston, and Tyron Smith for the Cowboys. Then, obviously, can't underestimate how nice that rookie ticket auto is there of Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. We've got the Larry Roundtree III rookie ticket auto for the Chargers. Rookie ticket auto for the Rams for Bobby Brown III. And then we've got the Levi on Wuzurike. I don't even know if that's right. For the Lions. And then, of course, this bad boy that I need to immediately message Luke and say, do you want a one touch or whatever? Beautiful card in Nico Collins' Super Bowl ticket auto. On card, 1 of 1. Absolutely out of this world. So hot, so rare to hit these are. I don't think out of all of the ones I've watched, have I seen a Super Bowl ticket pulled out of like, I've watched like case breaks and half case breaks. I don't think I've seen a Super Bowl ticket pulled. So I'm so happy that I've got to at least hold this card in my hand for a short amount of time before it goes off to Luke. So congrats on that one, mate. Right, let's do these randoms. So we've got to do a random between the Seahawks and the Rams. We've got to do a random between the Jags and the Steelers. That was the numbered card hit. And then we've got to do a random between the Texans and the Packers. So I'll just set that up. Well, just in case Luke does drop by, he can be like, What is that? A 1 of 1? I love that. I'm so happy. Like to hold a 1 of 1. That is insane. We're doing quite good actually, because the Prism box that we got from the delivery where this box came from, we got the Trevor Lawrence Red Wave for Daryl. I think this is the third? Yeah, we had the Obsidian, the 2 Obsidians, but that was a separate delivery. And then I think this is the second box that we've opened from that big delivery, and we've got that 1 of 1 Super Bowl ticket from the Contenders box. So that is nice, very nice. Right, so I'll just get these randoms all set up. I've got the so I can drop the righty-ho. So first one I'm going to do is so the round numbers, and it's Seahawks, and Rams. So all right, I'll just share this screen with you guys. Share screen, window. There we go. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one we like. Okay. So good luck to between the Seahawks and the Rams. So we've got 9 rounds on this. Top team gets the card, and it is Seahawks. All righty. So we want a new giveaway. And we want, so I got a, yeah, right. I'll just write on the top loader that that's going to the Seahawks. Just so I don't forget. So next up we'll do the Texans and the Packers. Okay, so all right, people. I think you can still see that. Yeah. So we're going to just roll the dice. Let's see how many times this time. So 7 times this time. So good luck again. Top team gets the card. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to the Texans. Again, it's from the Texans. See some of the Texans. And then we've got the final one for the Jags and the Steelers. Another new one. Numbers. Jags and Steelers. Jags at the top, Steelers at the bottom. Here we go. Good luck to James and Darryl. Let's see how many times we're rolling this time. So 5 rolls this time, or 5 rounds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom. So Steelers is top team. So Steelers gets the card. So unlucky there, Darryl. Sorry about that, mate. But congratulations to you, James. So definitely a good Steelers break, I feel. But as I said, the real winner is definitely the Texans with that Nico Collins absolutely beautiful card. 1 of 1. That's what we... I didn't dream of hitting a 1 of 1. I thought, a cracked ice would be nice. So, again, going to the Steelers. So, thanks again, guys. Like I said, next break will be dropping tomorrow. It will be Phoenix, and yeah, it'll be as I say, I don't know what I think it'll be cheaper than Contenders, I do believe, by a fair proportion, but it'll be a similar price structure. I'll drop it early afternoon again, and yeah, that's all good. So thanks again, guys. Take care. Congratulations, Luke, on that absolutely amazing card there. I'll take a picture of that and send it off to just surprise you. But congratulations on that. That's what we like to do here. I haven't hit a 101 for a while, and that is a beauty. So yeah, back with Phoenix, and then next week we'll do a bit of Prism Retail, another Phoenix, and then we'll do another Phoenix as part of a bit of a mixer. I think that's how we'll cycle through it. The following week, though, we'll be getting into our first boxes of 2022, which may very well be. We might actually be doing 2022 select draft picks as well. Very, very busy week the week after next. So do stick with us. And thanks to everybody who's been watching. Take care.